shaking, MP. Yeah, we lost last game, but if we win tonight, we got this series. I know you didn't come this far just to go home.
Games of the year are now on sale. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for available
tickets. The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Milwaukee Bucks have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on Here we go. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Rollins. Junior's out there with Porter. And then there's Kumba, and it's Jackson in at the 2 guard. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
And the basket is good.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Halliburton kicks to Walker. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Halliburton.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And that one drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about?
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Mathurin attacking, can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mathurin. Over in the corner, Turner drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Guy sets a screen for Junior. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Junior's got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Walker's shot is off. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Porter, no luck. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the middle. And Nesmith with the slam.
Well, this is exactly what the team wants more from Benedict Mathurin, being a great facilitator.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jackson. Junior with it. Bucks passing it around. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Mathurin. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Halliburton outside.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way up.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Walker. Back to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Nesmith. And the 3 off target. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And they double up Antetokounmpo. There's Porter with the 3. Walker with the rebound. The Pacers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Nesmith. Fires it up. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 5.
Turner scoring buckets inside. He is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Indiana leading. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. On the wing, Mathurin. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Here's Rollins. Still yet to score. The 3. It's the 3-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Now, here's Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. With the shot. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Can't stop the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
rebound by the Bucks.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They get it again. Porter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That three off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Markkanen. Missed inside.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Rollins the pass to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. A group substitution here for Milwaukee. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Michael Porter. Trent's checked in for Jackson. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Rollins. Back to Markkanen. There's the screen. And Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Left side, Halliburton. No good. Shot missing. Nice defense from Junior. Halliburton outside. Over Thybulle. And it's Halliburton missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And here's Junior. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Pass to Thybulle. Isaac with a screen for Trent. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Halliburton a screen on Trent. Mathurin for 3. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Junior missing. Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Halliburton, that's good.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Isaac with a screen for Junior. No good on the 3. And Indiana shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Junior. They need this. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you see the quick, twitchy athleticism of Benedict Mathurin. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Junior. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Junior's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here are the Pacers now. And the foul called on Junior.
Number 41.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Markkanen, some solid defense from Junior.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Furphy. Outside, Markkanen. And the 3 ball is good. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Junior, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers as they end the first quarter on a 12-3 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Williams. Toppin comes in for Walker. And Halliburton subbed in for Gill. Milwaukee also making some changes. Michael Porter comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Junior subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Furphy in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pacers, was terrific. He finished with 30 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys on the other end. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Luke Cornett comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Trent subbed in for Jackson. Now, Junior, 12 points for him. It's Porter outside, up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Toppin. Now, here is Halliburton. Covered by Rollins. Will it go? It's blocked. Porter against Toppin. Porter dishes to Junior. Here's Rollins. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 6. The leader. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Tyrese Halliburton, that mid-range didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Good on the bucket. Rollins got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside, Markkanen. Rollins against Halliburton. Fires from the line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Rollins. It's Porter outside. The rebound by Turner.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot's good by Furphy. Furphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Junior, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Walker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Rollins with the bucket.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. The rebound by the Bucks. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And Walker kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's Junior top of the key. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers trail by 5. And here is Turner. Mathurin with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. Isaacs checked in for Milwaukee. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Rollins. Now, here's Junior. Neesmith covering, and the Bucks miss again. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Halliburton, defended by Thybulle. Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And he gets it to go.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Walker to the middle. A nice shot by Neesmith. 6 points for Aaron Neesmith.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
From 18 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Neesmith. No good from outside. Stolen by Walker. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Their season hanging in the balance. They've competed. It's still a long shot, but they might just pull this off.
Looking at this series for the... And that's a halftime wrap.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Porter is out there with Junior. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Jackson. And it's Rollins in at the guard position. Mathurin against Jackson. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Drains the three-pointer. Neesmith has got 9 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Neesmith with the bounce pass. Here's Turner. Makes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Halliburton with it. He's got 9. The kick out to Walker. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set the pick. Here's Rollins. He has 7. He's off on that one. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires for 3. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Neesmith. And the Pacers another 3.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail. Junior dishes to Giannis. Pass to Junior. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Porter's got 6.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Walker the pass to Neesmith. Back to Walker. Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rollins, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside Turner. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Junior sets the screen for Porter. Oh, good with the triple. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Giannis driving in, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Walker finds Mathurin. Over to the wing. There's the triple. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Isaac's checked in for Porter, and Trent subbed in for Rollins.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Miles Turner.
That one is no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Neesmith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now the Bucks moving it up. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Walker. Scooped up. From deep, Trent. Pass to Junior. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Indiana's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Bucks trail by 7. We'll be topping out there with Williams. And it's Griffin. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Furphy in at the 2 spot. That's the Pacers 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Pass to Furphy. For the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Griffin looking around. Pass to Furphy. Off target with his 3.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Junior dishes to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Hunter's checked in for the Pacers. Outside Griffin. On the wing, Williams. Antetokounmpo defending. Indiana again missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Outside Griffin. Hunter, no one around him. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen by Porter. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Junior.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Griffin. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Giannis throws it down.
And I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Down low. Markkanen down low. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Pacers making a change here. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Looking to end his cold spell and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Rollins. It's good. This game is all even. Rollins got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Halliburton passes to Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. And once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
There's Markkanen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
They get a hand on it. Turner with the steal. Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. Junior kicks to Porter. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Turner passes to Markkanen. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Porter kicks to Giannis. To take the lead, the Pacers pull it in. Matherin's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Rollins. There's a good screen. Outside Porter. Here's Giannis. What muscle from Giannis on the finish.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Trent's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. That, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Rollins. On the wing, Porter. And here's Junior. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rollins. Over Halliburton. The shot by Rollins, no good. Indiana's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Up top, Mathurin, guarded by Porter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, he does not lack for aggressiveness. Nice play on the interior.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And stolen by Junior. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton in the corner. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Junior the pass to Rollins. Junior with it. Pass to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Turner. Now, Nesmith. Halliburton outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the three.
It's Porter outside. Connects from three-point range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Halliburton against Rollins. Works one up. A steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Trent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Boy, Gary Trent Jr. balancing that perimeter game, showing you I can put it on the deck and draw contact. That is a big-time play.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
My goodness, what a move. He left the defender in the dust.
And effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
It's Trent on the wing. Here's Junior, and the shot is good. Junior's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
We talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Trent outside. Junior kicks to Porter. 6 to shoot. From downtown, knocks down the trifecta.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fearless move by Tyrese Halliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready.
Clearly a foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to to flourish as a facilitator.
With Samart, and stolen by Junior. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And it's the Pacers with the ball. And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton finds Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Halliburton against Rollins. Over Halliburton. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they show.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.